What is going on? It is Donnie Shoots, the life of Poe, and today I have a video for you guys and gals. Now, we're going to talk about this camera that I bought back in August. It is the Canon 5D Mark II. So I took a few photos here and there with this camera, and I am pretty impressed by it. This camera came out in 2009. It is a full frame camera, but I haven't took it out for a weekend. You know how like you have those like that free time for like 3 days, I'd say, where you can just focus on taking photos and just be with your loved ones. I got lucky and I was able to take photos with this 5D Mark II this weekend. So I started off my Saturday by going to Dunkin' Donuts to go grab some coffee for me and my beautiful girlfriend. And, it was pumpkin spice. Dunkin' is hit or miss, in my opinion. It was pretty good. And we actually had plans to go to the farm, the apple picking orchard, my apologies, to pick apples. And we wanted to have a little fall day. So we had plans to do this on Sunday. However, Sunday, they were closed. So we just said, okay, we'll just do it Saturday. So we did it Saturday, and you had to pay to get in, which was like a shocker to me, but there was less people, and that's okay. I'd rather see less people so I could take more photos and not feel like I'm being judged. So I saw just awesome moments to take photos. It was pretty bright outside. It was kind of harsh sunlight. There was no clouds, so I had to, I shot raw just in case to cover myself, and I was mostly in, I'd say, aperture and manual mode. I took some pictures of people and their families, and it was just such a beautiful day. We picked our apples, we picked some Fuji's, and we didn't get no Red Delicious, which was like a disappointment. And then Granny Smith was all picked already. We had to go really far, like a mile into the orchard. It was a good, fun walk. It was a wholesome experience. And, I like moments like that. That's what life's all about, is just going out and being with your loved ones and just smiling more. There's so much hate. There's so much bad stuff in the world that makes you feel negative, makes you feel down, and you just don't really appreciate those good moments like that. So we took the apples, we went home, and then we just, we relaxed, we chilled. Went back to my house and just relaxed for a couple hours, I'd say. And then on Sunday, we got to making the apple pies. It was a fun experience. She took a picture of me putting the little dough on top of on top of the apple pie, and it was also a beautiful day, honestly. And it was just a beautiful weekend. It was warm, it was fall. So it was actually like 60s, like mid 60s. So you didn't really need nothing heavy. But the morning was a little cold, but I had a migraine that morning anyway, so it sucked. And right before I had to go back to my house to bring my 5D Mark II back home and keep it in safekeeping, it was sunsetting. The sun was setting. And there's a place called the Sourland Mountains. It's in West Jersey. And I just took that opportunity to take some cool little photos of the sun setting, and it was cute. It was real cute. It was beautiful. This weekend and how the 5D Mark II performed, I will get more in depth about the 5D Mark II later on in a different video. However, the specs are 21 megapixels. It's a full frame camera. There's a big war with full frame and APS-C or APS-C, yes, and which is better, but honestly I have both of them. I like full frame. Full frame is pretty cool. I didn't want to buy a $1,000 one. This camera only cost me $300, and the performance I get out of it is pretty cool. It's pretty amazing, honestly. I mean, video, it's like, but then again, this camera came out in 2009. I wouldn't expect the video to blow your mind. However, they did record some scenes of the Avengers with this camera, which is pretty interesting, honestly. Would I recommend this camera to someone that just wants to be like, I don't know, a dad and record their kids or just be there with their friends. This camera is slightly heavy, but it's not too heavy. It didn't bother me, but then again, I'm a young whippersnapper, so like I don't really care if a camera is super heavy. And then, yeah, that's all I gotta say, guys. I appreciate you. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you. Have a good day. Stay safe.